All right, Zach, I'm going to do a couple of videos for you this week. And in the first video I'm going to do is a strengths video. In other words, the things that you do well as a hitter, because I believe if you can see what you're doing well, then you can build off of those strengths to improve your weaknesses. And I'm going to use Albert Pujols as your pro comparison. And you can see Pujols on the right-hand side here, and you can see you on the left-hand side. And we're going to talk about two big strengths that you have as a hitter. One is the wide foundation that you've created at your stance position, and the second is the path of your hands as they get into the hitting zone. And so we're going to start here with Pujols, and I want you to notice how he creates a nice wide foundation to stay balanced. And you'll notice that you do the exact same thing here on the left-hand side, and this is something we talked about a couple of weeks ago before the break started, about just getting those feet a little bit wider so that you have more room to shift your weight. Okay, now the second thing we're going to talk about is the path of the hands. So we're going to watch Pujols here as he gets into his hitting position. And one of the things you're going to notice is he does a really good job right here getting his bat into the slot. And what I mean by the slot is the bat kind of gets right alongside the shoulder here. And while that happens, you can see that his hips have opened up, but his front shoulder stays on the ball. And you'll notice that he does a really good job keeping his arms bent or close to his body. Because the closer his arms are to his body, the more bend he has in them, the more rotation he's going to get in his hips, the more power he's going to get in his swing, and the more whip he's going to get in the bat when he releases it into the hitting zone. Now, if you take a look over here on the left-hand side with you, you're going to notice that as you get into your hitting position, you do a really good job getting into that slot position. You can see, like Pujols, the bat's in that slot right by the shoulder. You'll notice that your hips have opened up, but your front shoulder has stayed on the ball. And you can see here that your hands stay nice and close to your body. We got good bend in all your arms. So you've done a really good job getting your hands to the right position so that you can release the barrel into the hitting zone. And that's fantastic. So the next thing we're going to look at as we take Pujols forward is right here. Again, this is what I call bat lag because the barrel of the bat lags behind the hands. And you'll notice that the palms of the hands, you have a palm down, palm up position right before contact. And again, you can see that his arms are bent so that he gets more whip in the barrel of the bat as he goes to release it. In addition, his arms are bent because that means they're closer to his body. The closer his arms are to his body, the more force he's going to get when he rotates his hips. So if we take you further forward into your bat lag position right here, you'll notice you do a great job. Number one, getting into a palm down, palm up position. You can see how the barrel of the bat is lagging behind your hands, so you're going to get some good whip. And you'll notice that both of your arms, again, are close to your body, nice and bent. And from this point, it's just a matter of releasing the hands and the barrel of the bat to get to the hitting zone. And so you'll notice here with both you and Pujols, you guys will release into the zone to make powerful contact. And then both of you will finish your swing nice and high. So you know, Zach, there's a lot of good things you're doing as a hitter. I'm really excited about your hands. In our next video, we're going to talk about what you can do to get a little bit better as a hitter to create some more power and be more efficient.